Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. The guys, here we are today we are going to do structure of atom part 2. So we know in part 1 we have to learn synopsis, short tricks, means only the topics, the things which is totally based on Kcet. And in part 2 we have to do PYQs plus hot questions. Okay, so as I've already mentioned that we are doing only for the Kcet. It's not less than, it's not more than, it is exact from the Kcet. Okay, syllabus for the 2026. So see, many of you are asking, the thing is like, sir, many topics you are skipping. Yes beta, many topics I am skipping. Understand the thing. First thing is, the in Kcet you don't want detailed things, so I am editing that detail, I am removing that detail part. Okay, if you want to study in detail, you can take out the NCERT textbook and you can read it, fine. Second thing is, many topics are there in NCERT, like from past 20 years they didn't ask a single question from that. Guys, understand, from past 20 years they didn't ask a single question from that. So why to do those topic and make a burden for that topic? Why? The reason behind is, already in Kcet first year, second year, physics, chemistry, maths, you have a lot of high weightage chapters, high weightage topics. It will be a bundle. So if you are going to read each and every topic, whether they are not asking in the Kcet from last 20 years, you are wasting a time, na? So that's why I am doing only that much topic which they asked from last 20 years. In last 20 years they asked those topic, I have picked those topic only. Okay, if they are not asking the question from that topic, I remove that topic. Why to study that topic when they are not asking from last 20 years? Okay, it's not, I'm not taking for last 2 years, 3 years or 5 years, last 20 years. To understand the thing, stick to this much, it's enough guys, it's chill pill. Okay, don't think so much. Okay, see, like you are doing the CET, so you are sorry for this guys. Okay, sorry for this, actually I am fine, leave it off. So see, CET you are doing means this is your favorite part, you are liking that, so that's why you are doing the CET. Okay, so go to that your life reality, whatever your favorite thing, whatever your favorite person, they say you believe. So here also, this is a Kcet, the favorite thing, what I am saying you guys, you believe. Okay, don't stress that much. चलो भैया, चलो जल्दी जल्दी करेंगे गाइस, we have to solve today PYQs plus hot questions. How many questions we have? चलो भैया जल्दी जल्दी देखेंगे guys. We have enough of 40 questions. Oh ho 40 40 question guys. Okay, so let's start. Okay, PYQs plus hots. Yeah, who discovered proton? We know Goldstein discovered proton. Where is neutron located? Nucleus. Oh bhaiya, are oh pyare, see, don't start by hurting only these questions and going for the examination. No, these type of questions will come in the examination. In place of who discovered proton, they can ask who discovered neutron, who discovered electron. Okay, so don't start by hurting these 40 questions and you're going to the examination. You're not doing the revision of the synopsis part and all. No, do the revision of synopsis part, then do PYQs plus hots. So PYQs plus hots questions will tell you which type of questions they are asking. Okay, what is the what you can say, what is the difficulty level of the questions, which type of questions they can ask, what the tricks they can use in the questions. So PYQs and hot questions will tell you this thing only, which type of question they are going to ask, what the difficulty level of the questions, and from where they can ask the questions. Okay, but main concept you will get from synopsis. You have to read the whole synopsis thoroughly. Okay, chalo bhaiya. Relation between not yours, relation between mass number of neutron and number of proton. We know the relation, right? There are two relation guys. The relation between mass number of proton and number of neutron and number of proton, we have a two relation. First relation is mass number equals number of proton plus number of neutron. Second relation is number of neutron equals what? Mass number minus number of proton. Okay. What are subatomic particles? We know electron, proton, neutron are subatomic particles, and atoms are made up of subatomic particles. The number of electrons, protons and neutrons in. Okay. Guys, see, for finding the electron, protons and neutrons, we know we studied the two cases. First for the neutral atom, second for the non-neutral atom. Okay. See, one question. One student asked me, sir, in neutral atom we don't have any charge. Fine, we will say it as atom. But non-neutral atom we have a charge. So whenever it is a charge, it goes under ion. So why you are saying non-neutral atom? Beta, when atom will become non-neutral, then only we will say it as ion. Okay, so don't get confused. Non-neutral means what? When the atom will have the charge, so we'll say it is a non-neutral atom. So non-neutral atom means ion. Positive charge to cation, negative charge to anion. Okay. So number of electron, proton and neutrons we have to find for this. So whenever we will get any atom, we have to see whether it is neutral atom or non-neutral atom. So bhaiya अरे ओ प्यारे देखो ना, we don't have any charge here. If we don't have any charge means it is a neutral atom. So for neutral atom is what? We know whether it is neutral atom or non-neutral atom. Number of proton is what? Is the same atomic number. So atomic number is 16. So number of proton is also 16, same as atomic number. And whether it is a neutral atom or non-neutral atom, how we'll find the neutron? Neutron formula is same. Mass number equal, this is a mass number, the bigger number is mass number equals number of proton plus number of neutron. The neutron is mass number minus proton, that is 17. Mass number is 33 minus proton is 16. 33 minus 16 is 17. So we know the formula of proton and neutron remains same whether it is a neutral atom or non-neutral atom. Only the electron formula will change. If it is a neutral atom, the number of electron is same equals to number of proton, which is equals to atomic number, that is 16. If it is for non-neutral atom, then we will see that electron formula will change, right? We know the formula. So we have to find the number of proton, number of neutron and electron for this. So we can see here this is a non-neutral atom. Okay. So neutral atom and non-neutral atom, what will happen? Are bolo re pyare. For proton will remain same as atomic number. So atomic number is what? Yes, jaldi bolo re. Atomic number is the smallest number. 16 is the atomic number. The number of proton is 16. For finding the number of neutron, we know the formula mass number minus proton. We will get the number of neutron. So mass number bolo re pyare 32 and neutron is, sorry, mass number minus proton. The 32 minus proton is 16. 32 minus 16, yes, it's 16. Khalas, number of neutron. But we will see for electron. We will see whether it is cation or anion. So guys, this is what? This is anion. Anion means what? From atomic number, anion means what? When we will give the electrons. So anion means if it is giving the electron means a number of electron will increase. So atomic number plus this anion. So atomic number plus anion. So this is 18. Okay. Many students did mistake in the examination. There is no number of this atomic number means number of electron means atomic number. Oh, this is 2 minus. Okay, minus 2. नहीं रे भैया, अरे ओ बुड़बाक, देखो रे प्यारे, गड़बड़ हो जाएगा इस गड़बड़. See guys, what will happen? This minus and here plus indicates that whether it is cation or anion. We know cation means they lose the electron. When they lose the electron means Z minus the charge. Minus will happen if it is cation. If it is negative charge means anion. Anion means they will accept the electron. If they accept the electron means Z plus the charge. Okay. We know the formula. So this is done. Mass of proton is same as mass of neutron. Right, guys. Oh bhaiya, are oh pyare, I am talking mass. Okay, mass. We have studied the right charge, relative charge, mass. So mass of, see, charge and relative charge of electron equals to proton. But mass of proton equals to mass of neutron. Relative charge of electron, guys, we have a two charge. One is the charge of electron, charge of proton, charge of neutron. Another we have relative charge of proton, relative charge of neutron, relative charge of electron. So in the examination you have to check it out whether they are asking the charge of electron or relative charge. The relative charge is -1. Which atomic model is also called as plum pudding model? We know J.J. Thomson Baba. In J.J. Thomson model, positive charge is what, guys? Positive charge. Positive charge is what? Uniformly distributed. I had given the notes on this, right? Rutherford model based on which particle is scattering? Alpha particle, right? Alpha particle, the reason behind, we know gold foil, alpha particle will be hitting to the gold foil. So here whatever the things will happen, alpha particle. So which particle scattering experiment we did, the means Rutherford did based on alpha particle. In Rutherford model, few alpha particles were deflected due to positive charge concentrated in nucleus, because of the positive charge present in the nucleus. Okay, this is the formula for total number of electrons. Total number of electrons formula is what, guys? 2n square. N indicates the number of orbit. So let's see. Total number of electrons present in 6th orbit. N is 6, right? 6 square is 36. 36 into 2, 72 electron. Don't do 6. Bhaiya, don't do 6 square means, oh, 6 to the 12. 12 to the 24. Kidnap, guys. I will send you Maruti Omni 800. Kidnapped. In which condition electrons are ejected? Very important. Very important, guys. In which condition electrons are ejected from surface of metal when light is incident on metal surface? We studied about this topic, right? So incident frequency, the ray of light which is incident, its frequency should be greater than or equal to threshold frequency. So which, this is the ray of light is incident, so its frequency means intensity of incident light frequency should be higher than threshold frequency. Which region bracket spectral series is? It is far from infrared. Okay, see, two particles A and B are in motion. If wavelength associated with A is 33.33 nm, means what is this? Wavelength associated with A means, are bolo re pyare. Yes, this is the wavelength of A. Wavelength is denoted by what? Oh, amda. Oh, amda is the wavelength. Okay. So if wavelength associated with A means lambda A, wavelength of A is how much? 33.33 Newton meter. So we have to write in meter, the standard form. So meter means what? 33.33 to the power of -9 meter. They said find the wavelength associated with B. Means we have to find the wavelength of B. Okay. Find the wavelength associated with B whose momentum is 1/3 of A. Okay, means we have to find the wavelength of B whose, means momentum of B is 1/3 of momentum of A. So bhaiya dekho, what is given? Wavelength of A. What is the formula of wavelength? Jaldi jaldi bolo re. Yes, according to de Broglie wavelength, lambda is equal to h by mv if mass and velocity is given. If they are talking about momentum, then lambda is equals to h by p. So see, wavelength of A is given. The wavelength of A, what is the formula for wavelength? H, Planck's constant divided by momentum. The reason behind we are talking about momentum, not the mass and velocity. The lambda is equals to h by p. So we have to find the wavelength for B. See, find the wavelength associated with B. The wavelength for B is formula is what? 1 by, sorry. See, if I will write the formula for wavelength for B. So wavelength of B is what? H by P. Momentum of B. So guys, what is the momentum of B? You can see they have given find the wavelength associated with B whose momentum is 1/3 of A. Means momentum of B is what? 1/3 of momentum of A. So see, in place of wait, I will write it here. It's all bit here, otherwise you will get confused. Confused you will become. See guys, they had given wavelength of A. Okay, they had given wavelength of A is 33.33 nanometer, means 33.33 into 10 to the power of -9 meter. Okay. Now we have to find the wavelength of B. So wavelength of B is what? H by P, momentum of P. Okay. But in the question they had given its momentum is what? Means the momentum of B is what? 1/3 of momentum of A. correct? One third of A, whose momentum is one third of A. So its momentum is what? Momentum of B is one third of momentum of A. So here guys, what we will do, H by momentum of B is what? One third of momentum of A. One third means bolo re pyare, what will happen? It will go reciprocal, means 3 into H by PA, correct? So guys, what is H by PA? H by PA is nothing but the wavelength of A is what? H by momentum of A. So here we will write 3 into wavelength of A. So 3 into wavelength of A. Till here you understand? Yes sir. So see here. Same thing we did here. See what we got, 3 into wavelength of A. So wavelength of B is 3 into wavelength of A. So wavelength of B is 3 into wavelength of A is what? 33.33 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. So when you will multiply this, you will get this. So 99.99 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. In the option, if you will see, all is given in 10 to the power of minus 7. So means what we have to do guys? We have to move this side, left side. So it will become 9, not 1, 2. So 0.99 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. So 0.99 is what? We can write 1, correct? So 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. Now guys, see, don't get confused. Either we have to stop it here, or we have to stop it here, or we have to stop it here. It depends on option. Whatever it's given in the option guys, we have to stop it there only. So sorry. So don't get confused that which answer we have to stop, okay? And don't by heart the answer. We have to see that yes, what is given in the option, according to the option we have to stop, okay? Another Ford. Okay, see, 14th number is important guys. In the synopsis I had explained you in the detail about the 14th number. So whenever the intensity of incident frequency light, okay, incident light whose frequency, okay, so intensity of that, it should be greater than or equal to threshold frequency, because in the option they will use this word intensity, okay? Fine, understand 16 number. So if you cannot able to understand here guys, I explained you here, okay? So pause it, understand the step. If you still didn't understand, then comment that question number this much I didn't understand. In the next video, what I will do, first I will explain that question number, then I will move for the next topic, okay? Fine. Next, a body of mass x kg. So what is the body of mass? Yes, x kg. Every time x will come. Oof. So body of mass is given x. Right, see, wherever we have a 2 3 formula, it depends upon what is given, okay? If like lambda is equal to h by mv, when mass and velocity is given, if momentum is given, lambda is equal to h by p. You know how to use it, okay? In synopsis also I explained. So where to get this guys? Go to the playlist. First go to my channel, go to the playlist. In playlist you will get the Kcet course, there you will get, okay? A body of mass, what is the mass? X kg, is moving with a velocity. So mass and velocity, they are talking, means they had given the mass and velocity. Its de Broglie wavelength, oh, lambda is also given. De Broglie wavelength is this much, 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 35. This is minus 35 meter. Find x. H value you have to take this much guys, understand? See, h value here it is different, h value here it is different. So whatever the h value is given, you have to take that value only, okay? So guys, they are talking about de Broglie wavelength, lambda. So which formula we will use? In which we have a mass and velocity. So lambda is equal to h by mv. So lambda is given 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 35 equals h. H means Planck's constant, they had given this much. So we'll use in place of this 6.62 into the power of minus 34 divided by mass. Mass is x into velocity is 100, okay? So what will happen for finding x? X will go this side and this will come down. The x is equal to 6.62 into the power of minus 34. Okay, so what will happen? See, this is 100 means 10 to power of 2. So what will happen when this 10 to power of 2 will go up? It will become 10 to power of minus 2. So minus 34 minus 32, it will become minus 36 divided by this will come down, 6.62 into 10 to power of minus 35. So guys, this 6.62 and 6.62 will get cancelled. So 10 to power of minus 36 and 10 to power of minus 35. When minus 35 will go up, it will become 10 to power of plus 35. So minus 36 plus 35, it is 10 to power of minus 1. So what is this? This is will get cancelled, will get 1. So 1 into 10 to power of minus 1. So how we will write? We'll write 0.1 kg based upon the option, correct? Right, very important thing. See, this both is getting cancelled, means don't think that 0 is there. Why? Because both get cancelled. If you do this type of mistake now, as you will come out of the examination hall, you will not see the reporters are standing outside. You will see that 4-5 Maruti only 800 will be standing outside, kidnapped. So guys, see, whenever this 2 will get cancelled, we have a 1 over there. Okay, don't think 0. So 1 into 10 to power of minus 1. So what it will become? 0.1 kg. No calculator is allowed in the examination, so that's why they will give this type of h value, so it will get cancelled easily. Okay, either in 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, it will get cancelled directly in a easily form. Okay, now a body of mass, again mass is given 10 mg, but we have to convert the mass into gram, sorry, kilojoule, kg. So 10 mg is nothing but 10 to power of minus 5 kilojoule. So body of mass, okay guys, mass is given, is moving with the velocity is given 100 meter per second. The wavelength of de Broglie wavelength, okay, wavelength we have to find. Which formula we have to use? De Broglie wavelength with it would be, means here we have to find the de Broglie wavelength. In the previous question we have to find the mass, here we have to find the de Broglie wavelength. So guys, de Broglie wavelength, we know which formula we will use, in which we have a mass and velocity. So lambda is equal to h by mv. So h is what? Planck's constant they had given, 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 34. Divided by mass, just now I said you we have to write in kg, so it will convert like this, 10 to the power of minus 5 kg into 100. So guys, what will happen? This minus 5 and this is plus 2. So minus 5 plus 2 will become minus 3. So 10 to the power of minus 3 in the denominator. When 10 to the power of minus 3 will go up, it will become 10 to the power of plus 3. So minus 34 and plus 3, it will become minus 31. So 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 31 meter. Correct? Yes, sir. Okay, here see, here the de Broglie wavelength is already given. Here we have to find the de Broglie wavelength lambda. Okay, then fine. See, the mass standard value should be in kg. Mass standard value should be in kg. Okay. The energy associated with first orbit, guys, the energy associated with first orbit, we know the formula for energy associated with nth orbit. What is the formula? This minus 2.18 into 10 to the power of minus 18 into z square by n square joule. So z is what? Atomic number. So what is atom? Helium is the atom. So what is the atomic number of helium? Hydrogen, helium. Atomic number of helium is 2. So z is 2. 2 square, this will remain same. Okay. And n indicates what? N indicates the number of orbit. So it's a first orbit. So energy of first orbit. N is what? N is 1. So minus 2.18 into 10 to the power of minus 18 into Z helium. Atom is helium. So Z2. Helium is what? Atomic number is 2. So 2 square by N is what? Number of orbit. The orbit is 1. So 1 square will remain 1. So 2 square is what? 4. When 4 multiply by this much, you will get this minus 8.72 into 10 to the power of minus 18 joule. Okay. Next, if wavelength of photon is this much, guys, wavelength is given, means lambda is given, and h value is given, Planck's constant, find momentum. So here we are going to use which formula? Yes, joldi joldi bolo re bhaiya. Correct, guys. We are going to use that formula, h is equals to lambda is equals to h by p, where we have momentum. Because in the question they had given momentum. Previous question they had given the mass and velocity, so we used lambda is equals to h by mv. So how we are going to understand that which formula we have to use, guys? It totally depends upon what is given in the question. So based upon that we are going to use the formula. Okay. The lambda is here momentum. So lambda is equal to h by p. We have to find the momentum. So p will go that side, lambda will come here. So p is equals to h by lambda. The h is what? See, here they have taken h only 6.6. Guys, see what will happen in the examination. Don't become Chacha Chaudhary and take the h value by yourself. No, H value they will give in the examination, because they knows that here in the CET you don't have the calculator to calculate, so that's why they will give that value of H, which will get easily divisible by given value, either in 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, it will get easily divisible. Okay, so whatever the H value is given, you have to use that only. So H is 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by lambda is this 2, this much. So 2.2 and 6.6, guys, this point will get removed. So 66 divided by 22. So we know 22, 3 times is 66. So 3 into, see, this 10 to the power of minus 11 will go up, means it will become 10 to the power of plus 11. So minus 34 plus 11 is what? Minus 23. So momentum is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 23 kg meter per second. Okay, now this is important, guys, important. See, wave number of a spectral line, wave number means this, right? So wave number of a spectral line in the emission spectrum of hydrogen, so we are going to use the atom as hydrogen. Guys, we know wave number formula of a spectral line. So wave number formula for a spectral line is what? This wave number equals R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. We know the wave number of a spectral line formula is what? This. So wave number of a spectral line in the emission spectrum of hydrogen, hydrogen means Z is 1, hydrogen. So guys, see what they said, wave number of a spectral line in the emission spectrum of hydrogen will be equal to 8 by 9 times the Rydberg's constant. Rydberg's constant is denoted by R, correct? This is given. So if the electron jumps from, means we have to find the value of n1, n2. So guys, see, very simple thing. What is the wave number is given? Wave number equals 8 by 9 into Rydberg's constant. So this they had given. This they had given in the question. Wave number equals 8 by 9 times into Rydberg constant. So first of all, we will use the wave number formula. What is the wave number formula? Is this R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. So in place of wave number, whatever they had given the value, we will use this. So in place of this, I will use 8 by 9 R, what is given, equals to same R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. So R will get cancelled. We have 8 by 9 equals 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Okay, this much we have, this much you understand. Now they said if the electron jumps from where to where. So electron jumps from where to where. So I see here, starting they have a higher value. So higher value means what? N1 or N2? Arey bhaiya jaldi bolo re. Higher value means N2. So mean this is a N2 value and this is a N1 value. N2 value, N1 value. What the student will think that? Student will think that, oh, first they had given means N1, N2, N1, N2, N1, N2, N1, N2. Nanna re bhaiya pyare. Guys, the higher value is N2, lower value is N1. So this is a given N2, N1, N2, N1, N2, N1, N2, N1. Okay. So what they had given the wave number equals to what? 8 by 9 times into Rydberg constant. So wave number they are talking. So I have written the formula for wave number. So in place of wave number, I have written the what they had given in the question. So after that, guys, finally we will get this 8 by 9 equals 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Now if you are going to solve this, it will be a lengthy process. So what we are going to do here is we will do trial and error method. Trial and error method means we will take those value of n1, n2, those value of n1, n2 means when we will solve this part, it should be equals to 8 by 9. LHS equals RHS. Trial and error method means what? We have to take the options and we have to substitute in this place and we have to check that in which options you are getting LHS equals RHS. Okay, like suppose if we will take this sorry, B number 10 and 1. So N2 is 10, N1 is 1. So guys, if you will take the N2 as 10, so it will become, okay, this N1 is what? N1 is 1. So 1 square is 1 minus N2 if I will take 10. So 10 square is 100. So guys, we know how to solve this LCM. How to solve this LCM? So what we have to do here is we have to just multiply the denominator. We have to multiply the denominator. What will happen, guys? If you know this how to solve this LCM, it's fine. If you don't know to understand here, what we will do, just we will multiply the denominator. Every time we have to multiply the denominator. So whatever we are getting, we'll write in denominator. So 1 into 100, it's 100. Now what we have to do, we have to do cross multiply. That's it. Multiply the denominator. Whatever you are getting, you write in denominator. For numerator, do cross multiply and don't change the sign. If it is minus, keep it as minus. If it is plus, keep it as a plus. So 100 into 1, it's 100 minus 1 the 1. So 100 minus 1 is 99 by 100. We want 8 by 9. So like that we have to see by trial and error method. So understand guys, very important thing is the higher value is n2, lower value is n1. So in place of n1, I will use this option A. In place of, because we have to do A, B, C, D. So let's see the option A. So n1 is what? 1. So 1 by n1 square means 1 square. So 1 by 1 square. Minus n2 is what? N2 is 3. So 1 by n2 square means 3 square. So it will become 8 by 9 equals 1 by 1 square is 1 minus 1 by 3 square is 9. And we know how to do the LCM. What to do for LCM, guys? This is what LCM method. LCM method means the denominator we have to multiply. So 1 into 9 is nothing but 9. Okay, denominator we have to multiply. Whatever we will get, we will write in the denominator. For numerator, we have to do cross multiply. That's it. So 1 into 9 is 9. Then we have to do the cross multiply. 9 1 the 9 and sign is minus. I will keep the sign as it is. Minus 1 1 the 1. So 9 minus 1 is 8 by 9. Yes, we will get LHS equals RHS. So option A is the correct answer. This is what the trial and error method. If guys see, if you are not understanding in one time, pause it, go back, again see the 2 times, again see the 3 times, then you analyze slowly, then you write in your copy the stepwise. Then you will understand that okay, how the steps is. I am doing the step. Okay, if just simply you will see 1 time or 2 times, you didn't understand what is this, skip it. No, if not 1 time, see the 2 times, 3 times, and then what you have to do, take out the pen and paper and just write the steps how I had written and just do the normal calculation step by step. You will understand, you will get the answer. Okay, now next, according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, guys, in Heisenberg uncertainty principle we have a 2 formula where delta x and delta p is given, means uncertainty in position and uncertainty in momentum is given. Another formula is where delta x and delta v, uncertainty in position and uncertainty in velocity is given, where mass is same. Correct? Yes. So we have to see what is given in the question. According to that we have to use the formula. So according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, the value of delta v and delta x, bhaiya see, they are given the delta x and delta v, means the second formula, this formula, delta x into m into delta v equals h by 4 pi. This formula we have to use. So guys, in the examination, and don't get confused that which formula we have to use. We have to use only those formula whose value is given in the question. Okay. So delta v and delta x they are talking means we are going to use this formula. Okay. So according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, the value of delta v into delta x for an object whose mass is this much is, means we have to find the value of delta v and delta x for an object whose mass is this much is, means the value of delta v and delta x is what? We have to find this value. So we will use this formula of Heisenberg uncertainty, because in this formula we have delta x and delta v, and the mass is also we have. So guys, delta x into delta v we will keep this side only, because we have to find the value of delta x and delta v, and the mass value is given. The mass will go that side. When mass will go that side, the mass is here is in multiply. When it will go that side, it will be in divide. So it will become h by 4 pi m. So we have to find the value of delta x into delta v. H value they had given 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by 4 pi is this much into mass. Okay. So see, when 10 to the power of minus 36 will go up, it will become 10 to the power of plus 36. And then 6.626 divided by this. When you will multiply this, it will be 12.56. 12.56. So forget about this point. See here, when you will do this 12.56 into half, you will get this much. Okay, so 0. When you will divide this, you know, everyone knows how to do the normal division. So when you will divide this, you will get 0.527 into 10 to power of what, minus 34 plus 6 means 10 to power of minus 28. The option is in minus 29. So what will happen? 1 point will go towards right side. It will become 5.27 into 10 to power of minus 29 meter square per second. Okay, just you have to do here a normal mathematical calculation. Impossible orbital among the following. Impossible orbital means, understand the thing, they had given 2, 2, 3, 4. Guys, we know if we will take the 1, this already I explained in the synopsis. If you will take the 1, n as 1 means only one subshell. So 1 means one subshell, S. If you will take the n as 2 means 2 subshell, SP. 3 means 3 subshell, SPD. 4 means 4 subshell, SPDF. So I see here, if it is 2 means 2 subshell. So 2S, yes, 2S is possible. Next 2 means 2 subshell, S and P. So 2P is also possible. Now 4 means what? 4 means 4 subshell, SPDF. So 4D, yes, 4D is possible. But if you see 3 means 3 subshell, SPD means 3S is possible, 3P is possible, 3D is possible. We don't have F, so 3F is impossible. The answer is 3F. This concept I had already explained in the synopsis. Okay. Now see here, if the energies of 2 photons are in the ratio 3:2, so energy of 2 photon means I will take E1 and E2. So energy of 2 photons are in the ratio 3:2 means E1 by E2. Energy of first photon by energy of second photon is 3:2. Okay, yes, the wavelength will be, so we have to find the wavelength will be in the ratio, we have to find its wavelength, means lambda 1 by lambda 2 is in which ratio, we have to find that. Guys, we know the formula E is equals to what, hc by lambda, correct? So how E and lambda is related? E is inversely proportional to lambda. Okay, means E is equals to 1 by lambda. So guys, in play E1 is what? See, we know E1 by E2. So E1 by E2. What is the formula of E1? 1 by lambda 1 from here. Correct? 1 by lambda 1. E2 is what? 1 by lambda 2. When you will do this, the both will become reciprocal. So it will become lambda 2 by lambda 1. So E1 by E2 is what? Lambda 2 by lambda 1. So we know that E and lambda are inversely proportional. Means E1 lambda 1. E2 lambda 2 inversely proportional. Okay, so E1 by E2 will get lambda 2 by lambda 1. Okay, so guys, what is the formula for E1 by E2? E1 by E2 is 3 by 2, means lambda 2 by lambda 1 is what? 3 by 2. So see, the value is lambda 2 by lambda 1 is 3 by 2, but we have to find in the form of lambda 1 by lambda 2. Okay, first photon by second photon, wavelength of first photon by wavelength of second photon. So lambda 1 by lambda 2 we got in the form of lambda 2 by lambda 1. So what we will do? Yes, lambda 2 by lambda 1 we will do ulta. We will get lambda 1 by lambda 2. When you will do ulta, this value will become also ulta. So it will become 2 by 3. That's it. Okay. Now next, what are the values? Guys, see, very important. They ask what are the values of L. I explained in the synopsis when they ask what is the value of L and what are the values of L, what you have to write. Okay, if not, go and watch the synopsis. What are values? The synopsis means I am talking about part 1. For every chapter we have a part 2. Part 1 consists of synopsis where I explained everything in a detail only for the CET which they are asking, and only those topics where they are asking from last 20 years. And then part 2 is nothing but PYQs plus hot questions. So whenever I will say synopsis, that is a part 1. So what are the values of L if n equals 4? Guys, we know the formula of L is what? 0 to n minus 1. So if n is 4 means 0 to 4, 4 minus 1, 0 to 3. So 0 to 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the values of L. Okay. If electrons are revolving in 4th orbit means n equals 4. Then which subshell it is present? Guys, we know if n is 1, L is 0. L is 0 means S subshell. If N is 2, L is 1. 1 means P subshell. If N is 3, L is 2. 2 means D subshell, right? You know this thing. Already we explained in the synopsis. If N is 1, L is 0 and S subshell. If N is 2, L is N minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 P subshell. If N is 3, L is what? N minus 1, right? L is what? Vaya N minus 1. Na? So N minus 1 means 3 minus 1, L is 2. Guys, check it on the synopsis. Again, I'm not going to explain this. If I will explain each and every topic again from the synopsis, this video will be like 2.5 hours. Okay, so read the synopsis and come here, you will understand each and everything. Because in synopsis, I explained this part in a detail. N is 1, L will get 0. That is S subshell. N is 2, then we'll get the L as 1 because N minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. That is P subshell. N is 3, L is 2, D subshell. N is 4, L is 3, F subshell. Guys, please don't by heart and go in the examination, because if you will by heart and go in the examination, little bit they will twist the question and you will go on. Khatam, tata, bye bye. So guys, what you have to do, understand the concept. So in synopsis, I explain the concept that, because see what the many student got the doubt now, sir, if N is equals to 4, L value is 0 to N minus 1 na. So it will be L value is 0 to N minus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. Then why we will take only this 3? Why not 0, 1, 2 for the F? Okay, in synopsis I explained the thing. So that's why just check it out the synopsis for detailed understanding. Okay, synopsis, okay, very important. So which subshell? Right, N is 4, L is 3, F subshell. So if N is 4, which subshell? F subshell. Which rule is followed by Aufbau principle? We know N plus L rule. In Aufbau principle, how electron is being filled? Guys, Aufbau principle we used to write for electronic configuration. The electron is being filled with lowest energy orbital first, with increasing order, like 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, right? So number of orbitals associated with N shell. I see we have two things. Understand one thing. Total number of electron present in any orbit. Total number of electron present in any orbit. For that we have a formula is 2n square. Total number of electron present in any orbit. 2n square for finding total number of electrons. But for finding total number of orbitals, we have a formula is n square. The number of orbitals formula is n square. Associated with N shell means K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell. N shell means 4. So N equals 4. 4 square is 16. Okay. Find the number of angular. Okay. Find the number of angular nodes and number of radial nodes in 3p orbital. Like this formula, okay, I had not given the synopsis. I forget this. Okay, but this is important. So what we have to find the number of angular and radial nodes. The number of angular nodes formula is nothing but L. Whatever the L value is, that the same number of angular nodes. Number of radial nodes formula is N minus L minus 1. This is the formula for angular nodes. Formula is what? L. Radial nodes formula is N minus L minus 1. So you have to find the number of angular nodes and then you have to find the number of radial nodes in 3p orbital. Bhaiya dekho, 3p orbital. So what we understand, 3p orbital means what is N? N is 3, correct? N is 3. And what is L? N is 3. L is, guys, p orbital. P orbital means what is L? See here, p orbital means L is 1. So N is 3, L is 1. N is what? N is 3, L is 1. The number of angular orbital is what? Formula is L. So L is what? 1. So it is 1. Number of radial nodes. Sorry, number of angular nodes. Number of angular nodes formula is what? L. L is what? 1. That's 1. Number of radial nodes. What is the formula? N minus L minus 1. So N is 3, L is 1. I hope you can do this simple calculation. N minus L is 1 minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. That's khatam, khalas. Okay. The orbital nearest to the nucleus, guys, nearest to the nucleus. So check it out. 4, 5, 4, 7. And obviously 5 and 7 will be far from the nucleus, the orbit. So which orbit is nearest? 4 and 4. So guys, in 4 also we can take the 4 means all the 4, S, P, D, F. The 4S, 4P, 4D, 4F. So which will be nearest? 4S will be nearest. Correct. 4S, then 4P, then 4D, 4F. The 4S will be nearest. 4F is 4S will be nearest. 4F will be far. Now this thing. This is very important. This type of question bhaiya bahut important guys. In examination continuously they are asking this type of questions. Okay. Bhari important guys. Bhari means very important. Okay. Fine. See, correct set of quantum number. So quantum number means guys what? Quantum number we have a n, all the 4 quantum number n, l, m, s. So we have to find the correct. See, this value they are given 4th. Every time the first value is n, l, m, s. The correct set of quantum number for unpaired electron. They are talking about unpaired electron of chlorine atom. Right, understand this type of question you will get in the examination where you have to write the quantum number for the unpaired electron of any atom. Unpaired electron of any atom. So guys, how we will get to know the unpaired electron of any atom? Yes, we will write the electronic configuration, and we know how to write the electronic configuration. That tricks I have told you in the synopsis. Okay. So guys, here in examination every time they will say you to write the correct, this one question they will ask in means in the examination every year they're asking one question of this type. So you have to write the correct set of quantum number for unpaired electrons, only for unpaired electrons of any atom they will give. So whatever the atom they will give, first of all we have to write its atomic number. Based on the atomic number we have to write its electronic configuration. From electronic configuration we will get to know the unpaired electrons, because we know S can have maximum of 2 electrons, P can have maximum of 6 electrons, D can have maximum of 10 electrons, yes, F can have maximum of 14 electrons. According to that we'll see how many unpaired electrons. So from that we will write. So see, they said for chlorine atom, so what we will do, whatever the atom they had given, first of all we'll write its atomic number. The chlorine atom is atomic number of chlorine is 17. Then after writing its atomic number we have to write its electronic configuration, because unpaired electrons we will get to know from electronic configuration. So electronic configuration is important. 17 means 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and then 3p5. So see, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 6 10, plus 2 12, plus 5 17. So see, S is 2 completely filled, S is 2 completely filled, P is 6 completely filled, S is 2 completely filled, P is 5. So this is what? This is unpaired electron. So now from by using this we have to write all N, L, M, S. So I see very easy to write. What is N? N means this, right? Whatever this, that's called N. So what is N? N is 3. So whatever will get the unpaired, from that only we have to write. Don't use these all things. No, only for unpaired. From there we have to write N, L, M, S, all the quantum number. So this is unpaired. So we know guys, this is N. N is what? N is 3. Then how will find the L? L will find from this, right? Either S, P, D, F. According to that we'll find the L. So we know for S, L is 0, P, L is 1, D, L is 2, F, L is 3. Correct. So what every time we'll know L, N is what? N is this, the starting. So N is 3. What is L? L we will see from this option. So P, P means L is P, P means 1. So N and L is very easy to find, guys. 3, 1. Then M, M formula is what? Yes, minus L2 plus L. The M is minus L2 plus L. So M can have a value of minus 1, 0, plus 1 according to the L value. Okay. Now check it out. N is 3. N is 3 means this. N is 2. Not possible. N is 3. Yes, possible. N is 2. Not possible. N is 3. Yes, possible. See, they will write in this form N, L, M, S. Okay. So either B or D. So L is what? L is 1. L is 1. Oh, L is 0. sorry, L is 0, not possible. So B is also not possible. L is 1, yes. N is 3, L is 1. M can have either -1, 0, 1. So M is having 1, and S can have either plus or minus half. That's it. They get the option number D. Like this we have to match. Okay, which is not permissible arrangement, which is not permissible arrangement. तो देखो भैया, if n is 4, L can be 0. Yes, because L formula we know, L formula is 0 to n minus 1. If n is 4, L can have 0 to 3. So 0 is possible. If n is 4, L is 0 is possible. If L is 0 means M will be 0, and S can have either plus half or minus half. So that is possible. This is A is possible. They are asking which is not permissible, which is not possible. If n is 5, L is 3 is possible. Yes, because if n is 5 means L is 0 to 4. So 3 will come, 3 is possible. If L is 3, M 0 is possible. Yes, because M formula is minus L2 plus L. If L is 3 means it is minus 3 to plus 3. 0 is possible. And S is plus half. Either minus half or plus half, S is possible. Now N is 3. L is 2 possible. Yes, because N is 3 means L is 0 to 2 possible. If L is 2 means M is minus 2 possible. Because my L is, what is M formula? Minus L2 plus L. So means minus 2 to plus 2. It is possible. And N is, sorry, S is minus half possible. So remaining is this. Check it out. N is 3. Correct. So L is 2. Yes, possible. If L is 2, then M is minus 3. It's not possible. Because M is minus L2 plus L. Means if L is 2, this value should be minus 2 to plus 2. Minus 3 will not come. Because minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Minus 3 will not come. So D is not permissible. Okay. Two electrons have following set of quantum number. So electron P and electron Q have set of following quantum number. So let's first write. Guys, P. What will happen for P? Understand guys, in the examination they will not write which is N, which is L, which is M, which is S. So how we studied? First we studied about N, then L, then M, then S. So every time it will be like that order only. N, L, M, S. So don't get confused if they will not write. Okay. So see, N is 3, L is 2. L is 2 means what? P. Sorry, D. L is 2 means D. So P is what? 3D. 3D. Q is what? 3 and 0 is what? S. 3S. So guys, P is 3D, Q is 3S. Don't focus on M and S. Okay. Just if we want to write this form, just we'll focus on N and L. So now which statement is true? P has greater energy than Q. Guys, P is 3D, Q is 3S. Obviously 3D is greater as compared to Q. So A is correct. Let's check it out B. P and Q represent same electron. No. S is having 2, D is having 10. No chance. P and Q have same energy. No. This is S and this is D. P has lesser energy than Q. No. This is S is lesser as compared to D. Okay. Means D is greater as compared to S. So 3D is greater as compared to 3S. Means P is greater as compared to Q. So P has greater energy than Q. Okay, this is 34 number. This is 35. Okay, 35, 36. Among the elements from atomic number 1 to 36, we have to take the elements from 1 to 36. The number of elements, we have to find how many elements which have unpaired electron in S subshell. It's very important thing. Atomic number from 1 to 36. We have to take the atomic number from 1 to 36 and we have to check it out how many elements which have unpaired electron in S subshell. Guys, S subshell, where the S subshell is present? Jaldi bolo re bhaiya. Yes, S subshell is present in group 1 and group 2. Correct? S subshell is present in group 1 and group 2. So group 1 S subshell will have S1. In group 2 S subshell will have S2. But we have to only talk about unpaired electron in S subshell. So unpaired electron in S subshell means if you will take S2, the group 2, So S2 is paired. So we are not going to take the group 2. We will only talk about the group 1 that consists of S1. Okay, because S2 means paired. We have to talk only about unpaired. To see the periodic table, 1 is in the group number 1, then 11, then 19, then 37. 37 will not take. The reason behind is we have to take till 36. The group 1 is what? Hydrogen atomic number 1, helium atomic number 3, sodium atomic number 1, right? 1, 3, 11, 19, the potassium. And very important thing, in the D block we have a chromium and copper as a exceptional case, where we have this electronic configuration 4s1. S is unpaired. 3d10 4s1. S is unpaired. Okay, because they said unpaired electron in S subshell. So S subshell we have only in two group 1, group 2. So group 1 is having S1, group 2 is S2. So S2 is completely filled. So that's why we'll not talk about group 2, we'll talk only about the group 1. So group 1 is hydrogen 1, then 3, then 11, then 19, then 37. 37 will not take because of we have to take till 36. So 1 hydrogen, then atomic number 3 helium, then atomic number 11 sodium, then atomic number 19 potassium. This 4 is done. Now in D block we have a chromium and copper as an exceptional case, where we have S1 and S1, means unpaired electron in S subshell. So total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of element is, we have a correct answer is 6. Understand? Yes sir. Same, see this set of question. Correct set of 4 quantum number, we have to find which is the correct set of 4 quantum number, means N, L, M, S. For outermost electron, guys, every time they will say you either for unpaired electron or for outermost electron, because what we know that unpaired electron is nothing but valence electron is nothing but outermost electron, right? So either they will say unpaired electron, or either they will say valence electron, or either they will say outermost electron. All are same. So we have to find the correct set of 4 quantum number for outermost electron of sodium. So guys, what we learn, this type of question they will ask, where they will ask you for correct set of 4 quantum number for unpaired electron or valence electron or outermost electron of any atom. So what we have to do, first of all we have to write the atomic number of that atom. So what is that atom? Sodium atom. So we have to write the atomic number, and then outermost electron or unpaired electron or valence electron we will get to know from electronic configuration. So first of all we'll see the sodium, its atomic number is 11. With that we will write the electronic configuration. So S is 2 filled, S is 2 filled, P is 6 filled, but S is 1. This is the unfilled, means unpaired electron or valence electron or outermost electron. So from here we have to write N, L, M, S. The N is what, guys? We know the first is N. So N is 3. N is 3. So next is what? S. So what is the value of L when it is in S subshell? L is 0. If L is 0, M is also 0. Because M is minus L to L. So L is 0 means minus 0 to 0 is nothing but 0. And S can have either plus half or minus half. But this is the correct option. 3, 0, 0, half. We have to see the option, like I have told you now, we have to see like this option. And then we have to start eliminating. Okay. Next. 37. Same, correct set of quantum number for the outermost electron for copper in its ground state, means copper. So guys, what we will do, first of all we'll write the atomic number of copper. Atomic number of copper is 29, and we know the copper and chromium has a exceptional, yes, electronic configuration. So we'll write the electronic configuration of copper. We will get the electronic configuration of copper is this. So here we will see, guys, S is 2 filled, S is 2 filled, P is 6 filled, S is 2 filled, P is 6 filled. Means what? S can have maximum of 2 electrons, so it have a 2 electron filled. S can have maximum of 2 electron, it have 2 electron filled. P can have maximum of 6 electron, it have 6 electron to filled. So that's what I'm saying. S2 filled, P is 6 filled, S is 1, this is not filled, and D is 10 filled. Right, this is not filled means this is the unpaired electron, or you can say valence electron, or you can say outermost electron. So 4s, for this we have to write what is n. Yes, n is 4. And which subshell? S subshell. So for S subshell, L value is what? 0. If L is 0, M is 0. S is plus half. This is the correct option. 4, 0, 0 plus half. See where N is 4. N is 4 means there is a 4, 4, 4, N is 3. So B option is eliminated. L is 0. L is 0 means, oh, L is 1. Eliminated. This is already eliminated. L is 0. L is 2. No, this is also eliminated. L is 0. Khatam. M is 0. M is 0. Like this, you have to check it out which option it will be. Okay. Now next 38 number. Which set of quantum number represent the highest energy level? Guys, very important. Another important type of question. Which set of quantum number represent the highest energy level? Guys, for finding the highest energy level, what we will do? The orbital which having highest n plus L value will have highest energy level. Okay. For finding that which orbital is having highest energy level, so the orbital which is having highest n plus L value. So I see for every n L value is given. So we have to add n plus L, n plus L, n plus L, n plus L. Which is having the highest n plus L value, they'll have the highest energy level. So 4 plus 0, 4. Okay, this is 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 0, 3. So which is having highest n plus L value? This C. So this is having the highest energy level. Khatam. Remember this thing. Correct set of quantum number for outermost electron of potassium. The potassium means atomic number is 19. So we'll write the atomic number 19. With that we will write its electronic configuration. Then we will see that which is the unpaired electron. Here this is the outermost electron or valence electron or unpaired electron. So from here we will write the n. What is n? N is 4. So check it out. N is 3, eliminated 4. Okay, possible. 3 eliminated 4. Either B or D. Then S subshell. If S subshell means L is 0. L is 0. Okay, 0. L is 1. No. So this is also eliminated. Option B is the correct answer. Now last is question number 40, which is again important. When azimuthal quantum number, are oh bhaiya bolo re, azimuthal quantum number means L. When azimuthal quantum number has value 2, guys, very important. They said azimuthal quantum number has value 2. Value 2 means L is 2. They didn't mention when azimuthal quantum number has 2 values. There is a difference between value 2 and 2 values. Okay. 2 values means 0, 1. Okay. But they said that when azimuthal quantum number is what? L. Has value 2. Has value 2. They didn't say 2 values. 2 values means 0, 1. Okay, but they said has value 2. L is 2. The number of orbitals possible. Guys, number of orbitals possible. So guys, number of orbital means bolo re pyare. Are oh pyare. Number of orbitals by which we will get the number of orbitals. Yes, sir. M indicates the number of orbitals, right? So what is the formula of M? Minus L2 plus L. So what is L? L is 2. So we will write minus 2 to plus 2 means minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. These are the M value. So according to the M value, we will see the number of orbitals. So what are the M values? M values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. M values are 5. 5 means number of orbitals are 5. That is the correct answer. Okay guys, so this is the done and I hope you understand the things. So guys, keep on doing the revision, and if you're finding it helpful, please, it is helpful only guys, so please share to your friends, subscribe my channel guys. Subscribe my channel, like it guys, and if you're understanding, just please do the comment like understand, so I will understand that yes, you're watching and you're understanding the thing. Okay guys, thank you, bye bye, we'll meet in the next video.